The night I wore my grandmother's hideous prom dress. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, is this a disaster or a masterpiece? Last month was the senior gala. The theme was vintage Hollywood. Every girl at school bought these sleek modern gowns online. You know the type: satin, strapless, expensive. Me, I was broke. My grandma, Nana Rose, bless her heart, pulled this garment bag out of her attic. It smelled like lavender and old memories. Inside was her prom dress from 1962. It was a lot. Bright electric teal, puffy sleeves, and sequins. So many sequins. My best friend Sarah saw it and literally gasped. She said, "Honey, you're gonna look like a disco mermaid." I almost cried. I almost put it back in the bag and stayed home. But then I put it on, and something weird happened. It didn't just fit. It transformed me. The waist snatched perfectly. The skirt had this incredible swish when I walked. I looked at myself and thought, okay, if I'm gonna stand out, I'm gonna make them look. I walked into the ballroom, and I swear. The DJ stopped mixing for a second. Heads turned. Not because it was weird, but because it was bold. My ex-boyfriend, Kyle, who dumped me for being too quiet, was standing by the punch bowl with his new girlfriend. She was wearing the same beige dress as 3 other girls. Kyle's jaw hit the floor. He looked at me like he'd never seen me before. He actually walked over and stammered, "Wow, you look different." I just smiled, did a little twirl that sent sequins flashing under the disco ball, and said, "I'm not different, Kyle. I'm just in color now." I danced all night. People I'd never spoken to were coming up to compliment the vintage look. I didn't win prom queen, but I walked out of there realizing something huge. You don't need to fit in to belong. Sometimes, you just need to sparkle loud enough to blind the haters.